And waterways in the next couple of moments. We will commence the program as soon as he arrives at the venue. We are here at the iconic domestic cruise terminal at Princess Dock, and we have gathered for the 37th Foundation Day celebrations of the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. On stage, joining the Honorable Minister will be DG Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, along with Chairman of MBPA, Dr. M. Angamuthu, and of course, Chairman JNPA, Shri Gaurav Dayal, along with the Deputy Chairman of JNPA, Shri Ravish Kumar Singh. So all those yet standing, I seek your cooperation. It will be nice having everybody seated, as we are expecting the Honorable Minister any moment from now. And as soon as he arrives at the venue, we will commence the program. So ladies and gentlemen, most of you are aware that the JNPA, the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, one of the premier container handling ports in India, since its inception on May 26, 1989, has transformed from a bulk cargo terminal into a premier container port in the country. Currently, JNPA operates 5 container terminals, namely the NSFT, the NSICT, NSIGT, BMCT, and APMT. The port also has a shallow water berth for general cargo operated by Nhava Sheva Distribution Terminal Private Limited, the NSDT. A liquid cargo terminal present at the JNPA port is managed by the BPCL AOCL consortium, and the additional liquid cargo terminal developed by JNPA is operated by Messrs. JSW JNPT Liquid Terminal Private Limited. Additionally, the newly constructed coastal berth links other Indian ports and facilitates enhancing the traffic of coastal cargo. Nestled across 277 hectares of land, JNPA also operates a meticulously designed multi-product SEZ with state-of-the-art infrastructure to boost export-oriented industries in India. JNPA is also developing an all-weather deep draft greenfield port at Vadhavan, the 13th major port of India in Maharashtra. It is poised to be among the top 10 ports globally and will be a 100% green port since its inceptions. Let me highlight a few remarkable milestone achievements of JNPA. The Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and the Honorable Prime Minister of Singapore, Mr. Lawrence Wong, inaugurated the JN Port PSA Mumbai Terminal BMCT Phase 2, developed by PSA Mumbai on September 4th, 2025, at its premises in JNPA. India's first fleet of EV trucks with swappable batteries flagged off at JNPA by the Honorable Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji. JNPA was honored to receive the Indian Port of the Year award at India Maritime Week 2025 by Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. JNPA ranked number 1 in India and 23rd globally as per Container Port Performance Index, the CPPI, in the year 2024. JNPA, India's largest container port, has achieved its highest ever container throughput of 8.17 million TEUs in the financial year 2025-26, registering a robust 11.94% growth over the previous year's throughput of 7.30 million TEUs. JNPA has also achieved the highest ever overall throughput of 102 MMT, surpassing the previous highest of 92.12 MMT handled last year. JNPA welcomed the German-flagged ultra-large container vessel, the ULCV, Demeter Express at one of its terminals, Bharat Mumbai Container Terminals Private Limited, the BMCT, with a capacity of approximately 23,664 TEUs and measuring almost 399 to 400 meters in length and 61 meters in beam. This is the first time such a large vessel has berthed at a terminal at JNPA. The successful berthing of the mega container ship highlights the port's capability to handle next generation ultra large container vessels and reflects the strength of its world class infrastructure and operational efficiency. JNPA's Gateway Terminals India hosted naming ceremony for Maersk's newest dual-fuel methanol vessel, Albert Maersk. JNPA honored to host Her Royal Highness Princess Astrid of Belgium, strengthening bilateral maritime cooperation. JNPA was honored to host His Excellency Arsenio Dominguez, Secretary General of the International Maritime Organization. JNPA proudly welcomed CMA CGM's first Indian flagged vessel at the Nhava Sheva Freeport Terminal. 9th India Maritime Awards. JNPA received a special felicitation to achieve a capacity of 10 million TEUs, making it India's largest container port. Best Container Port, 9th India Maritime Awards. JNPA was honored with the Best Container Port Award, recognizing its excellence and unwavering dedication to the maritime sector. Certificate of recognition, one of the outstanding Indian ports at the Sagar Sanman Awards. JNPA was elated to be ranked among the top 5 logistics champion best ports at the 7th India Logistics Strategy Summit 2025. This recognition reflects our commitment to excellence, efficiency, and innovation in India's maritime logistics sector. JNPA hosted Leaders Dialogue on Green and Digital Maritime Corridors. JNPA feels truly elated to be recognized with the prestigious Port of the Year Award at the Maritime Excellence Awards 2025. JNPA was honored to receive the Most Admired Central Entity Promoting PPP Ports 2025 Award at the ET Now Infra Focus Summit and Awards 10th edition. JNPA was honored with the Enviro Care Green Awards 2025 under the Municipal Government Organization category, recognizing its valuable contribution to its environmental protection and sustainable development. JNPA proudly inaugurated the Universal e-Seal Reader, marking another milestone in digital port operations. JNPA, in collaboration with IMU Navi Mumbai, has launched the entry-level pilot training ELPT program at the IMU Navi Mumbai campus. JNPA was honored at the Green Visionary Port of the Year 2025 at Sustain Port India 2025. This recognition highlighted JNPA's strong commitment to sustainability, innovation, and building a greener future-ready port ecosystem. Also, JNPA was honored at Sustainable Port Operator of the Year 2025 at Sustain Port India 2025. I think this is the exact time where we have to cheer the loudest for JNPT. Can we hear it loud for the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority? Yes, thank you for that. All right, so I have already briefed you about our dignitaries for the evening. Let me quickly take you through the program. But before I do that, let me also make an important announcement. The entire program will conclude with the national anthem after the vote of thanks. I repeat, the program will conclude with the national anthem after the vote of thanks. At that time, we will make an announcement to the effect you all will be requested to rise in honor of the national anthem at that time. Okay, so as mentioned earlier on, we will be having as chief guest Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Along with him, we will be having the DG Shipping Shri Shyam Jagannathan, Chairman MBPA Dr. M. Angamuthu, Chairman JNPA Shri Gaurav Dayal, and Deputy Chairman JNPA Shri Ravish Kumar Singh on to the stage when we begin the program of the 37 Foundation Day celebration of JNPA in a very, very short while from now at the arrival of the Honorable Minister. And as per tradition, the program will be inaugurated by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp, which is a symbol of learning, wisdom, and knowledge. And of course, in keeping with the tradition, we will be having the welcome address by Chairman JNPA. And we have a lot, many segments, many glorious achievements by the stakeholders, by the employees, who we will be felicitating towards the end. But before that, we will be having some MOU signing, some very interesting MOUs will be exchanged. Yes, these MOUs will be pre-signed, but they will be exchanged in presence of the Honorable Minister and other dignitaries on this. In interest of time, these are pre-signed, and let us take a look at what these are. As I see, I believe the Honorable Minister is almost at the entrance of this venue. So let me just quickly wrap it up. After the MOUs, we will also be launching a few events. We will be releasing a few books, a few videos will be showcased, and as mentioned, we will be felicitating best performing stakeholders and employees of JNPA. Then we will also move to the Sagar Ankalan segment towards the end, and as I see, let us be in readiness to welcome the Honorable Minister. माननीय श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी का आगमन हो चुका है। उनकी गरिमामय उपस्थिति का इस आयोजन को लाभ हुआ है, हम तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हैं। I announce the arrival of Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Port, Shipping and Waterways. Let us greet him with a resounding of claps, ladies and gentlemen. Joining him on stage is DG Shipping Shri Shyam Jagannathan, Chairman MBPA Dr. M. Angamuthu, Chairman JNPA Shri Gaurav Dayal, and Deputy Chairman JNPA Shri Ravish Kumar Singh. Let us hear it loud for these gentlemen. So very good evening, everybody. Good evening. Yes, there he is. And welcome to you, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, it gives me, Manasi, immense delight in extending a hearty welcome to all of you, especially the Honorable Cabinet Minister, along with other esteemed guests seated on the dais, all you distinguished dignitaries, invitees, media members who are present here for this extremely special occasion. JNPA's 37th Foundation Day celebrations, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a fabulously iconic venue, the domestic cruise terminal at the Princess Dock. आज के समारोह के लिए उपस्थित सभी का मैं मानसी हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूं और भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस समारोह का उद्घाटन होगा. In keeping with the Indian tradition, the function will be inaugurated by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp. And to do the honors, I request Sri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, along with DG Shipping Sri Shyam Jagannathan, Chairman MBPA, Dr. M. Angamuthu, Chairman JNPA, Shri Gaurav Dayal, and Deputy Chairman JNPA, Shri Ravish Kumar Singh. Deepena lokana jayati, deepastejo mayaha smritaha, chaturvarga pradodeepan, tasmat deep yajet priye. This couplet in Sanskrit translates, the lamp is luminous, its radiance grants victory, its brightness imparts dharma, artha, kama and moksha, that is righteousness, prosperity, pleasure, and finally emancipation. This is the significance of lighting a lamp, and hence a lamp should be lit. Lamp, as we know, is a symbol of knowledge, learning and wisdom. दीप ज्ञान का प्रतीक है, हम सभी जानते हैं और प्रार्थना करते हैं कि हमारा जीवन उज्जवल प्रकाशमान हो. The lamp being lit, the function being inaugurated, I request everybody to kindly take their seats. And I will now request the Chairman JNPA Shri Gaurav Dayal to please greet, felicitate and welcome our chief guest, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, with a traditional stole along with a very beautiful memento. Moments to be treasured in the form of photographs. यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए और तालियों की गूंज के साथ इन्हें सजाएंगे. A token of reverence, appreciation and gratitude has been accepted by the Honorable Minister. I now request Deputy Chairman JNPA Shri Ravish Kumar Singh to kindly welcome, greet and felicitate DG Shipping Shri Shyam Jagannathan. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. A stole and a memento for Chairman MBPA, Dr. M. Angamuthu. आदर सम्मान का प्रतीक इस स्टोल का स्वीकार करें और साथ ही ये मान चिन्ह. धन्यवाद. Thank you. I now call upon Chairman JNPA Shri Gaurav Dayal for the welcome address.
Good evening. Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal sir, distinguished dignitaries, senior officials from the ministry, esteemed members of the maritime fraternity, respected representatives from trade and industry, valued stakeholders, my colleagues and dear friends. A very warm and gracious good evening to all of you. It is indeed a matter of great pride and privilege for me to welcome you all to the celebration of the 37th Foundation Day of Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, here at this magnificent venue, the Domestic Cruise Terminal, Mumbai. This evening is not merely a commemoration of a milestone. It is a moment of reflection, of gratitude, and of renewed commitment. It is a celebration of a journey that has been built on vision, resilience, innovation, and above all, collective effort. Over the past 3.5 decades, JNPA has evolved from a developing port into India's premier container gateway, playing a pivotal role in facilitating trade, strengthening logistics, and contributing significantly to the nation's economic growth. Today, JNPA handles a substantial share of India's containerized cargo and stands as a symbol of operational excellence, efficiency, and forward-thinking infrastructure. But more importantly, JNPA represents something far greater. It represents India's aspirations to emerge as a global maritime and logistics powerhouse. This transformation has been guided by the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and the dynamic direction of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways under the able leadership of Honorable Minister Shri Sarbandan Sonowal sir. Under his guidance, the maritime sector is undergoing a paradigm shift, moving towards sustainability, digitalization, and global competitiveness. JNPA is proud to be at the forefront of this transformation. Friends, as we look ahead, the focus is not just on expansion, but on responsible and sustainable growth. Our flagship initiatives, including the development of Vadhavan Deep Water Port, represents a bold step towards creating world-class infrastructure that will redefine India's maritime capabilities. At the same time, we are equally committed to ensuring that growth is aligned with environmental stewardship, technological advancement, and inclusive development. This evening's program is a reflection of that vision. The exchange of strategic memoranda of understanding with leading institutions and organizations including REC, IIT Madras, NEERI, CESL, EESL, and Customs marks a significant step forward in this direction. Each of these collaborations is not just an agreement on paper, it is a commitment towards sustainable and green port development, energy efficiency and renewable option, cutting edge research and innovation, digital transformation and smart port initiatives, ease of doing business, and operational efficiency. Together, these partnerships will help shape the next phase of JNPA's journey, making it more resilient, more efficient, and more future ready. We are also proud to witness today the inauguration of the indigenous vessel traffic system, a significant milestone in enhancing maritime safety, navigation efficiency, and self-reliance under the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Further, the launch of Nivida, JNPA's innovative initiative, signifies our commitment to fostering a culture of ideas, creativity, and continuous improvement, empowering our people to drive change from within. No organization can achieve excellence without its people. Today, we also take this opportunity to recognize and honor individuals and teams whose dedication, hard work, and commitment have contributed immensely to the success of JNPA. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award winners. You all are the driving force behind JNPA's achievements, and your efforts continue to inspire us all. On this occasion, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Honorable Union Minister Shri Sarbanand Sonowal sir for gracing this event with his esteemed presence. Sir, your continued guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support have been instrumental in shaping the growth trajectory of the maritime sector and in strengthening institutions like JNPA. I would like also to respectfully acknowledge the invaluable support and guidance of Honorable Minister of State Shri Shantanu Thakurji, Shri Vijay Kumar, Secretary, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways, whose vision, and leadership continue to inspire and guide the sector, even though they are unable to be present with us this evening. I would also like to acknowledge the invaluable contribution of all our stakeholders, the trade community, industry partners, government agencies, and our employees, whose trust and collaboration have been the foundation of JNPA's success. As we celebrate today, let us also reaffirm our commitment to the future, a future where JNPA is not just the largest container port in India, but also a benchmark globally for sustainable innovation and efficiency. For sustainability, innovation, and efficiency. A future where India's maritime sector becomes a key pillar of economic growth and global trade leadership. With these thoughts, I once again extend a warm welcome to each one of you. I thank you for your presence, your support, and your continued association with JNPA. Wishing you all a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the initial remarks leading us into the event. We will now showcase the journey, achievements, infrastructure capabilities, sustainability initiatives, and future vision of JNPA through a film. I direct your attention to the screen, please.
We must create the future before it becomes what it wants to be. Because the better world we imagine today becomes the brighter world we live in tomorrow. For 37 years, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority has powered India towards a brighter tomorrow by staying anchored in the future. JNPA began its journey as a bulk cargo port, but a strategic shift ahead of its time made it India's first dedicated container port, a landmark move that helped transform India into a rising force in global trade. JNP as a pioneering spirit introduced India's first public-private partnership, a first in ports and a first in India's infrastructure. They dared to go deeper with strategic dredging, welcoming a new generation of global vessels. National vision and global expertise built a thriving ecosystem. And it led the way by becoming owner, planner and facilitator as India's first 100% landlord port. Future-ready infrastructure made every route shorter and every movement faster. It redefined port efficiency with India's first integrated centralized parking plaza. With India's only government port-led SEZ, JNPA created a powerful trade advantage. Intelligent technology gave trade greater control and certainty. But progress must be sustainable to matter, which is why JNPA has already crossed the 60% green energy target. Every future amended was brought to life by the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and our stakeholders. Together, we turned possibility into shared prosperity.
वर्ल्ड बैंक के लॉजिस्टिक परफॉर्मेंस इंडेक्स में भी भारत ने काफी अच्छा सुधार किया है। शिपिंग सेक्टर में, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स में भारत अपना परचम लहरा रहा है।
And now, with Vadhavan Port, JNPA is drawing India's most powerful map to global trade. The world we imagined today now sets sail into tomorrow, towards a better, more beautiful world.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was JNPA's glorious and remarkable journey in a nutshell, right from its establishment to its current accomplishments, along with the major milestones on the way. Time now for exchange of MOUs, reinforcing JNPA's commitment towards infrastructure development, innovation, ease of doing business, sustainability, and stakeholder collaborations. We will begin. We have Chairman JNPA, and I will be calling upon representatives of each MOU. So we have 6 MOUs in total. Let us begin with the exchange of MOU between JNPA and Indian Institute of Technology, Madras IIT for development of maritime research, technological innovations and advanced solutions for the port and maritime sector. Could we have representative of IIT Madras onto the stage, please? IITM has associated with JNPA through MOU for the development of collaborative solutions for the port and maritime sector, including modeling, simulation, dredging, navigation, monitoring systems, digital twins, just-in-time, JIT, IVTS, and related indigenous technologies for JNPA and allied maritime facilities. Congratulations. Next, we move to the exchange of MOU between JNPA and Customs for efficient disposal of perishable cargo in compliance with statutory and environmental norms. We have Shri Unmesh Sharadwag here on behalf of the Customs. This MOU between JNPA and Commissioner of Customs General, the JNCH, Jawaharlal Nehru Custom House, for safe, scientific, environmentally compliant and time-bound destruction of perishable cargo through its in situ biodegradation composting biogas process. Next is exchange of MOU between JNPA and NEERI to support sustainable and environmentally compliant port development. We have NEERI representative on stage. This MOU is for environmental planning, assessment, pollution control, climate resilience and ESG initiatives. This MOU establishes a framework for institutional engagement between the JNPA and CSIR NEERI to support sustainable and environmentally compliant port development. Congratulations to you. Next is exchange of MOU between JNPA and Convergence Energy Services Limited, CESL, for development of EV charging infrastructure and battery swapping stations, BSS, within JNPA premises, including promotion of electric mobility, sustainable logistics and green infrastructure. Many congratulations to you, CESL. Next, MOU between JNPA and Energy Efficiency Services Limited, EESL, for implementation of energy efficiency and renewable energy projects at JNPA managed facilities. This MOU is for implementation of energy efficiency, solar power projects, BESS, lighting systems and related infrastructure across JNPA buildings, ports and colonies through PMC mode. And the last one, but of course not the least, is the exchange of MOU between JNPA and REC Power Development and Consultancy Limited, the REC PDCL, for providing project management consultancy services for extension of shore power facilities at JNPA terminals. This is an important collaboration for providing project management consultancy PMC services for extension of shore power supply system. Well, congratulations to all of those who have exchanged MOUs in presence of the Honorable Minister. We will now move to inauguration of new indigenous VTS at JNPA. Ladies and gentlemen, the VTS-VTMS system is designed to enhance maritime safety and operational efficiency through real-time monitoring of vessel positions, traffic movements, and meteorological hazard warnings. The system addresses the growing maritime traffic requirements and aligns with the rapid technological advancements taking place globally in the maritime domain. The development of this indigenous vessel traffic software system is a significant step towards realizing the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for building a digital India and promoting the use of digital technologies under the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives. I request the Honorable Union Cabinet Minister to kindly launch the indigenously developed software solution for vessel traffic services, VTS, and vessel traffic monitoring systems, the VTMS, at JNPA, developed by the National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coasts, IIT Madras.
India's maritime sector is rapidly transforming with digital technologies, smart infrastructure, and indigenous innovation driving the future of port operations. In a major step towards strengthening maritime domain awareness and operational efficiency, the Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways Shri Sarbananda Sonowal launches the indigenously developed Vessel Traffic Services and Vessel Traffic Monitoring System at Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority. The system has been developed by the National Technology Center for Ports, Waterways and Coasts, IIT Madras, the technological arm supporting the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Designed completely in India, the indigenous VTS and VTMS platform enhances vessel monitoring, navigational safety, and real-time maritime situational awareness. The system integrates multiple maritime sensors including radar systems, AIS vessel tracking, meteorological information, communication systems, real-time vessel traffic analytics. This enables accurate vessel positioning, traffic monitoring, navigational assistance, and hazard warning capabilities across busy port waters. With increasing maritime traffic and larger vessels operating in Indian ports, advanced digital systems are essential for ensuring safe and efficient navigation. The indigenous platform supports vessel traffic management, port operational planning, real-time monitoring, incident management, enhanced maritime safety. The system also enables scalable deployment across Indian ports while reducing dependence on foreign software platforms. This initiative aligns with the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi for Digital India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Smart Ports and Digital Maritime Infrastructure. The indigenous VTS and VTMS platform marks a significant milestone in India's maritime digital transformation journey.
Astonishing, and now we arrive at a historic milestone in India's maritime digital journey. The official launch of JNPA's newest innovation, Nivida, spearheaded by JNPA in collaboration with technology partner AI Transmute Solutions. Nivida is India's first AI-driven tender evaluation engine. Going far beyond basic scanning, it utilizes advanced vision and language models to instantly read and LLMs validate complex bids, technical specifications, and even physical stamps and compliance seals. This landmark initiative by JNPA brings absolute transparency to public procurement and is set to compress tender evaluation timelines by an unprecedented 85 to 90%. Well, Nivida, N stands for Next Gen, I for Intelligent, V for Vision, for I integrated, D document, and A assessment. I request the Honorable Minister Shri Sarbananda Sonowal ji to kindly unveil Nivida and usher in a new era of smart governance.
JNPA proudly presents Nivida, pioneered by GM Finance Mrs. Rajshri Dake and patronized by Deputy Chairman JNPA Shri Ravish Kumar, IRTS, and Chairman JNPA Shri Gaurav Dayal, IAS, under Make in India initiative developed by AI Transmute. As projects scale, evaluation complexity scales with them. India now needs infrastructure speed procurement and work tenders. Next-gen intelligent vision for integrated document assessment. Trusted AI for faster, explainable procurement decisions. Upload once, Nivida structures every tender into evaluation-ready intelligence. Multiple bidders and hundreds of conditions evaluated in parallel. Every verdict comes with reasoning, evidence, and traceable proof. Human oversight guides every intelligent tendering decision. Designed beyond conventional AI workflows, Nivida combines policy intelligence, adaptive reasoning, and evidence-linked evaluation. The impact starts at the unit level: faster evaluations, quicker work orders, and shorter review cycles. And the impact cascades across the ecosystem, accelerating project execution, port expansion, and maritime growth. That is Nivida, trusted AI for infrastructure procurement and work tender.
Absolutely stunning. And now we proceed to the felicitation of JNPA achievers with mementos. Special recognitions for the year 2025-26 we will be presenting mementos to the stakeholders. Let us begin. Container terminal for handling highest container volume at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Messrs. Bharat Mumbai Container Terminals Private Limited, the BMCT. Let us hear it loud for Bharat Mumbai Container Terminals Private Limited. And heartiest congratulations to you. So there we have Shri Ashwin Arvind along with his colleague accepting the memento. Let us move on. Container terminal for best vessel berth productivity at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Messrs. APM Terminals Mumbai, APMT, highest berth productivity. I will announce the next few names. Kindly be in readiness. Next would be DP World, Nava Sheva Freeport Terminal after that, and post that will be Nava Sheva Distribution Terminal. Right now on stage is Messrs. APM Terminals Mumbai, APMT, highest berth productivity. Container terminal for best vessel berth productivity at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. I now invite Messrs. DP World, NSI GT, container terminal for best vessel crane productivity at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Highest crane productivity, Messrs. DP World, NSI GT. Next would be Nava Sheva Freeport Terminal. Please be in readiness. I invite on stage Messrs. Nava Sheva Freeport Terminal, NSFT. Highest container volume growth. Container terminal for highest growth in container handling volumes at JN Port during year 2025-26. Congratulations to you. And next would be Nava Sheva Distribution Terminal, the NSDT. Could we have representatives onto the stage, please? Terminal for contribution to model shift in JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Congratulations, Messrs. Nava Sheva Distribution Terminal, NSDT. And next on stage would be Messrs. Divya CPP Private Limited. After that, MSC Agency India Private Limited. Post that, ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel Limited. After that would be All Cargo Terminals Limited. Okay, let me invite Messrs. Divya CPP Private Limited onto the stage, please. Centralized Parking Plaza for Best Direct Port Entry Initiative at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Messrs. Divya CPP Private Limited. Universal e-seal reader implementation with OCR ANPR camera for full gate automation. Congratulations to you. Next, could I call on stage representatives of Messrs. MSC Agency India Private Limited. Shipping company for highest container volume handled at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Post this will be Messrs. ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel Limited, All Cargo Terminals Limited, Messrs. Ultratech Cement Limited, Messrs. Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Messrs. Ganesh Benzoplast Limited, Messrs. BPCL. Please line up near the stage in interest of time. Yes, I will now call on stage MSC Agency India Private Limited. Representatives of MSC Agency India, that's done, I'm sorry. Messrs. ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel Limited. Could we have representatives? Can we just line up near the stage? Messrs. Are you here? ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel Limited, anybody here? Okay, let's move on. All Cargo Terminals Limited, yes sir, please come onto the stage. Messrs. All Cargo Terminals Limited. Container Freight Station CFS for highest import containers handled at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Representatives of All Cargo Terminals Limited on stage. We have them here. Congratulations to you. Next, Messrs. Ultratech Cement Limited. Please come near the stage. Consignee for highest dry bulk cargo handled at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Messrs. Ultratech Cement Limited. Congratulations to you. Next, Indian Oil Corporation Limited. Please come near the stage. Next, Ganesh Benzoplast Limited. Please line up after that, and after that will be BPCL. I seek your cooperation in earnest, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Messrs. Indian Oil Corporation Limited, the IOCL. Consignee for highest liquid cargo handled at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. These are representatives of IOCL. Big congratulations to you. And next I will call upon Messrs. Ganesh Benzoplast Limited. Please come near the stage. And after Ganesh Benzoplast, it would be BPCL. I invite on stage Messrs. Ganesh Benzoplast Limited. Tank farm operator for highest liquid cargo handled at JN Port in a year during 2025-26. Congratulations to you. I hope BPCL representatives are here. Yes. Welcome, sirs. So we have Messrs. BPCL now. Highest number of liquid vessels handled by a terminal operator in 2025-26. Congratulations to you. After BPCL, it will be HP India Sales Private Limited. Post that will be Bajaj Auto Limited. After that, it will be TBI Maize Processors Private Limited. After that, it will be Wellspun One Logistics Park, followed by Concor, and then it will be JSW JJL TPL Limited. Okay. So after BPCL, I'm calling upon Messrs. HP India Sales Private Limited. Please onto the stage. HP India Sales Private Limited. Yes, please. Importer for highest import containerized cargo, including direct port delivery (DPD), handled at JN Port during 2025-26. Congratulations to Messrs. HP India Sales Private Limited. Post this, I will be calling upon Messrs. Bajaj Auto Limited onto the stage, please. Exporter for highest export containerized cargo, including direct port entry (DPE), handled at JN Port during 2025-26. Okay, post this will be TBI Maize Processors Private Limited. Please come near the stage. I invite on stage Messrs. TBI Maize Processors Private Limited, JNP's SEZ unit for fastest setting up and operationalization of SEZ unit 2025-26. Many congratulations to you, TBI Maize Processors Private Limited. Post this will be Wellspun One Logistics Parks, then Concor and JSW JJL TPL Liquid Terminal. Okay, can I invite Messrs. Wellspun One Logistics Park onto the stage, please? JNP SEZ unit for introducing innovative technology in construction 2025-26. Congratulations to you, sir. Post Wellspun will be Concor, followed by JSW JJL TPL Liquid Terminal. Can we now have representatives of Messrs. Concor onto the stage, please? All-time high in terms of number of trains placed and container volumes moved by container train operator in 2025-26. Congratulations to you. Next, I will call upon representatives of Messrs. JSW JJL TPL Liquid Terminal onto the stage, please. Youngest upcoming PPP terminal at JNPA. Hearty congratulations. So let us have a combined round of applause for all our stakeholders. We move on to the JNPA employees now, and this is for their exceptional contribution and dedicated service towards the port's growth and operational excellence. Let us begin with Shri V. Surash Babu, CGM M&EE, for inspiring the M&EE department towards achieving exemplary gem procurement of rupees 1,031 crore during financial year 2025-26. That is Shri Surash Babu for you, CGM M&EE. Congratulations. Post this, it will be Captain Balasaheb Pawar, followed by Shri Sanjay Sawant and Shri Arjunan. Could I request Captain Balasaheb Pawar for inspiring the M&EE section towards achieving exemplary gem procurement of rupees 1031 crore during financial year 2025-26. That is Captain Balasaheb Pawar for you. Now I invite on stage Shri Sanjay Sawant, Manager M&EE, for achieving outstanding gem procurement of rupees 1031 crore, strengthening transparency and procurement efficiency at JNPA. That is Shri Sanjay Sawant on stage. And next I invite on stage Shri Arjunan, Manager M&EE, for achieving outstanding gem procurement of rupees 1031 crore, promoting transparency and procurement efficiency at JNPA. Shri Arjunan. Next, I call upon Captain Anmol Srivastava, pilot, in recognition of courageous and selfless service in saving lives during the Elephanta boat capsize incident. Let us cheer for Captain Anmol Srivastava. And a big salute to him. Next will be Shri Milind R. Aigalikar, followed by Shri Sanjeev Shashikant Gurav. Could I request Shri Milind R. Aigalikar, Senior Manager M&EE, for exemplary dedication to innovative infrastructure development and efficient project execution at JNPA. That is Shri Milind R. Aigalikar for you. Next, I invite Shri Sanjeev Shashikant Gurav, Manager M&EE, for exceptional commitment to sustainable energy and electrical infrastructure initiatives at JNPA. Shri Sanjeev Shashikant Gurav. Post this, I will be inviting Shri Sandeep Veer Narayan, Shri Santosh Babira, Shri Nitin Dhok, Shri Chintaman Kohli in this order. Can I invite Shri Sandeep Veer Narayan, Senior Manager Finance, for outstanding contribution to financial management, GST matters, dispute resolution and AI-driven initiatives at JNPA. Sandeep Veer Narayan. I now invite Shri Santosh D. Bahira, PA to HOD, for outstanding coordination and dedicated support in successfully organizing major events at JNPA. That is Shri Santosh D. Bahira. Let us hear it loud for him. Next would be Shri Nitin Dhok, Assistant Manager PP&D, for significant contribution towards successful implementation of MMLP projects at Jalna and Wardha. Shri Nitin Dhok, congratulations. Next, I will call upon Shri Chintaman Kohli, Labour, for dedicated service and active contribution towards Swachhata initiatives at JNPA. Shri Chintaman Kohli, congratulations to you. Next would be Shri Balachandra Mahadev Kohli, followed by Dhananjay Gowde, Padma Karnair, Sayaji Salunke, C. Jayashekharan, Lalit Patil, Ashish Dalal. Right now will be on stage Shri Balachandra Mahadev Kohli, Manager Traffic, for exceptional coordination and crisis management during the Middle East war and driver shortage crisis. Post this, let me invite Shri Dhananjay A. Gowde, Manager Traffic, for outstanding dedication in efficient trailer traffic management and congestion prevention during the crisis period. Shri Dhananjay A. Gowde for you. Next would be Shri Padmakumar K. Nair, Senior Manager Traffic, for exemplary stakeholder coordination ensuring seamless cargo movement and efficient port operations during financial year 2025-26. Shri Padmakumar K. Nair for you. Next, I invite on stage Shri Sayaji Salunke, Manager Estate Independent Charge, for fearless and effective handling of encroachment matters, safeguarding JNPA's assets and interests. Congratulations, Sayaji Salunke. Next, Shri C. Jayashekharan, DM T Admin, for exemplary industrial relations management and fostering harmonious coordination between management and workforce. Shri C. Jayashekharan. Next, I invite on stage Shri Lalit Patil, Senior Assistant, for outstanding efficiency in procurement of GEM operations and transparent administrative processes at JNPA. Shri Lalit Patil. Congratulations. Next, I request Shri Ashish Dalal to please come near the stage, followed by Shri Tanaji More. Right now it is Shri Lalit Patil accepting the felicitation from the Honorable Minister. I now invite on stage Shri Ashish Dalal, DGM Marine Engineering, for significant contribution towards charter hiring and induction of green tugs at JNPA. Congratulations to Shri Ashish Dalal. Next I invite Shri, this is for Shri Tanaji More, Manager Safety, but in his place we have Shri Shashikant Jadhav, Harbour Master JNPA, accepting the felicitation, as Shri Tanaji More could not be present here in person, and this goes for exemplary contribution towards operationalization of IVTS, Smart Buoys and Smart Docking Tide Gauge systems. Next would be Shri Tanaji Chauhan, Senior Manager SEZ, for vital contribution in streamlining operations, security and housekeeping support services in JNPA SEZ. Shri Tanaji Chauhan. Next would be Shri Swapnil Pokulkar, followed by Shri Kishore Thul. I invite Shri Swapnil Pokulkar, Senior Manager, Vigilance, recognized for outstanding contribution in strengthening vigilance, transparency and systemic improvements at JNPA. And now I call upon Shri Kishore Thul, Manager, Vigilance, recognized for timely vigilance investigations, compliant examinations and ensuring compliance in procurement and contract matters at JNPA. Shri Kishore Thul. Thank you. You may please take your seats, gentlemen. As I request DG Shipping, Shri Shyam Jagannathan, to kindly address the audience on this absolutely significant occasion. Shri Shyam Jagannathan.
Honorable Union Minister, Shri Sarbananda Sonowal sir, my eminent colleagues, Chairman JNPA Port, Shri Gaurav Davyal ji, Deputy Chairman, Shri Ravish ji, and the entire JNPA team, dignitaries who are present here, stakeholders, and all other participants and colleagues. It is indeed a wonderful day commemorating 37 years of what is often quoted as the best performing port in India. 8 million TEUs and counting, 102 MMT of cargo handled, and as per the CPPI index, the 23rd port powering India's port-led prosperity as envisioned by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. We have had a very fruitful participation and partnership as a statutory regulator from Director General Shipping under the able guidance of the Honorable Union Minister and the Honorable State Minister. It has been wonderful to be a part of converting India's maritime aspirations into India's leadership on the global platform. JNPA is truly acknowledged as a foremost world-leading port with credentials ranking among the best in the entire globe. And it is congratulations to the Chairman, Deputy Chairman, and the wonderful team of JNPA that we all join hands together to applaud and appreciate. As the custodian of seafarers, DG Shipping has been partnering JNPA for providing world-class amenities to seafarers. And today, under the inspiration of the Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and under the guidance of the Honorable Union Minister, sir, we are launching 4 path-breaking initiatives. And it is a privilege to have the Honorable Union Minister to launch these. 24/7 grievance redressal for seafarers, the world's first ever ship recycling credit note, 15 modules completely digitizing the end-to-end processes of DG Shipping, and the ship registration, reducing the entire process to a single day, rivaling maritime hubs like Singapore, Dubai, or anywhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to please applaud this wonderful performance of JNPA under the honorable leadership of the Honorable Union Minister. And we look forward to all the stakeholders joining us in this journey as we power India to a foremost maritime economy and a world leader. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts with us this fantastic evening. And now we will unveil and officially launch some initiative videos by DG Shipping. Let me give you a brief about these videos, beginning with the 24/7 grievance redressal system launch. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Union Minister Shri Sarbanand Sonowalji, Directorate General of Shipping proudly launches the world's first 24/7 grievance redressal initiative dedicated to the welfare and support for Indian seafarers across the globe. I request the Honorable Minister to unveil and officially launch the initiative video by using the remote. So.
चौबीसों घंटे परिवेदना निवारण प्रणाली नौवहन महानिदेशालय की एक डिजिटल सहायता सेवा है जो समुद्री क्षेत्र से जुड़ी समस्याओं के समाधान के लिए हर समय सक्रिय रहती है। विशाल समुद्री तंत्र में समस्याएं कभी भी सामने आ जाती है। ई नाविक प्लेटफॉर्म पर आप अपनी शिकायत दर्ज कर सकते हैं। डीपीडीपी एक्ट के तहत आपकी जानकारी पूरी तरह गोपनीय रखी जाती है। समुद्री कर्मी, परिवारजन, छात्र या संस्थान सभी शिकायत दर्ज कर सकते हैं। शिकायत दर्ज होते ही आपको एक यूनिक टिकट आईडी मिलती है। उससे अपनी शिकायत की स्थिति ट्रैक कर सकते हैं और आवश्यकता होने पर मामला उच्च स्तर तक पहुंच जाता है। नौवहन महानिदेशालय 24 घंटे परिवेदना निवारण प्रणाली, हर समय हर शिकायत के साथ। सहायता के लिए संपर्क करें।
आगे बढ़ते हैं। Issuance of first ship registration certificate. As part of its continued commitment towards digital transformation and flagging reform, Directorate General of Shipping has developed a ship registration module to simplify and streamline the vessel registration process with greater transparency, efficiency, and ease of stakeholders. I request the Honorable Minister once again to kindly unveil the initiative video.
The long and complex ship registration process is now being transformed by the Directorate General of Shipping through a smart digital solution. The e-Samudra portal is now making the ship registration process completely online. Applications for ship name, call sign, official number and MMSI number can now be completed digitally in just a few clicks. Carving and marking related services are now integrated with digital verification. Certification and survey related processes are now available on a single integrated platform. From declaration of ownership to certificate of registration, the entire process is now online. With e-Samudra, DG Shipping is making ship registration faster, more transparent and completely digital.
चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। Issuance of first medical practitioner registration certificate. As a part of another digital reform, DG Shipping has developed the medical practitioner registration module to streamline and digitize the registration process for medical practitioners empaneled for medical certification of seafarers. Sir, please.
नौवहन महानिदेशालय अब मेडिकल प्रैक्टिशनर सेवाओं को बना रहा है पूरी तरह डिजिटल। नौवहन महानिदेशालय के अंतर्गत मेडिकल प्रैक्टिशनर रजिस्ट्रेशन अब सुरक्षित 2-फैक्टर ऑथेंटिकेशन के साथ ई-समुद्र पोर्टल पर रजिस्ट्रेशन अब OTP आधारित वेरिफिकेशन के जरिए और भी आसान हो गया है। सभी मेडिकल सर्टिफिकेट्स और प्रैक्टिशनर रिकॉर्ड्स अब एक केंद्रीकृत डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पर उपलब्ध हैं। रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर और आवेदकों की पूरी जानकारी अब सिस्टम में तुरंत उपलब्ध है। नौवहन महानिदेशालय ला रहा है एक स्मार्ट, सुरक्षित और पूरी तरह कनेक्टेड डिजिटल इकोसिस्टम मेडिकल प्रैक्टिशनर मैनेजमेंट के लिए।
और अब डीजी शिपिंग की ओर से आज के लिए आखिरी इनिशिएटिव वीडियो, इशुएंस ऑफ फर्स्ट शिप रिसाइकलिंग क्रेडिट नोट। द नेक्स्ट सिग्निफिकेंट इनिशिएटिव बाय डायरेक्टोरेट जनरल ऑफ शिपिंग is the ship recycling credit note module developed to simplify and digitize financial and transactional processes within the maritime sector. Sir, please.
हांगकांग कन्वेंशन के तहत भारत दुनिया का पहला देश बन रहा है जिसने शिप रिसाइकलिंग क्रेडिट नोट सिस्टम की शुरुआत की है। ये पहल सस्टेनेबल शिप रिसाइकलिंग को बढ़ावा देने के साथ साथ भारत के शिप बिल्डिंग सेक्टर को नई गति दे रही है। भारत हर वर्ष वैश्विक शिप रिसाइकलिंग टनेज का लगभग 30 से 35% संभालता है और 115 से अधिक हांगकांग कन्वेंशन कंप्लायंट रिसाइकलिंग यार्ड्स वाला दुनिया का एकमात्र देश है। देश में कुल 152 रिसाइकलिंग यार्ड्स हैं, जिनमें से 128 यार्ड्स गुजरात के अलंग भावनगर में स्थित हैं, जो भारत की 20 से 25% फेरस स्क्रैप आवश्यकता को पूरा करते हैं। SBFAS 2.0 के तहत जहाज मालिकों को स्क्रैप वैल्यू का 40% तक क्रेडिट नोट प्राप्त होता है, जिसका उपयोग भारत में नए जहाज निर्माण पर 5% तक के लाभ के रूप में किया जा सकता है। पूरी प्रक्रिया अब shipbuilding.dg, shipping.gov.in के डिजिटल पोर्टल पर उपलब्ध है, जहां आवेदन, ट्रैकिंग और स्वीकृति सब कुछ रियल टाइम में संभव है। यूनिफाइड शिप रिसाइकलिंग पोर्टल डीजी शिपिंग, स्टेट मैरीटाइम बोर्ड्स और रिसाइकलिंग यार्ड्स को एक ही डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म पर जोड़ता है। स्वीकृति मिलते ही डिजिटल साइन किया हुआ क्रेडिट नोट तुरंत जारी किया जाता है। शिप रिसाइकलिंग से शिप बिल्डिंग तक भारत बना रहा है आत्मनिर्भर और सस्टेनेबल मैरीटाइम फ्यूचर की नई दिशा।
इस मौके पर मैं माननीय मंत्री महोदय की माफ़ी मांगना चाहती हूँ। आपको इतनी बार मैंने उठक बैठक करवाई, लेकिन ये प्रतीकात्मक रूप से ये दर्शाता है कि माननीय मंत्री महोदय इस शिपिंग क्षेत्र के लिए कितनी मेहनत करने के लिए तैयार हैं। एक बार ज़ोरदार तालियां हो जाएं उनके लिए। So ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous occasion, let us turn our attention to the screens as we unveil the second edition of Sagar Ankalan Logistics Port Performance Index through a short film capturing the depth and essence of our shared vision. AV, please.
India's maritime sector is making waves globally, driven by strategic initiatives like the PM Gati Shakti, Maritime India Vision 2030 and Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047 under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister. These efforts have propelled India's rank in the international shipments. As per CPPI 2024, 7 Indian ports are ranked among top 100 global ports. Indian ports capacity increased by 81% and cargo handled at Indian ports increased by 59% from FY15 to FY26. Building on this momentum, the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways launched the Logistics Port Performance Index for FY 2024-25 under the Sagar Ankalan Guidelines. Introduced in 2024, the Sagar Ankalan Guidelines establish a unified framework to assess performance across all Indian ports. These guidelines established a framework for interport comparisons based on operational efficiency parameters, ensuring comprehensive evaluation and competitiveness. As we unveil the second edition of the LPPI under the Sagar Ankalan Guidelines, we are not merely evaluating performance, we are charting the course for Indian ports to emerge as global leaders in maritime excellence. The Logistic Port Performance Index marks a significant step in refining logistics and port management. reinforcing India's commitment to becoming a global maritime powerhouse.
Check. We now move to the book release of Sagar Ankalan. Ladies and gentlemen, words carry the power to transcend time, and it is now time to ink this milestone into history. I request the Honorable Minister and other esteemed guests and distinguished dignitaries on the stage for the official book release of the second edition of Sagar Ankalan. अविस्मरणीय क्षण हम सभी के लिए और तालियां बजती रहनी चाहिए. I request all on stage to come close together for a group picture which will stay with us for times to come, to be cherished as treasures. धन्यवाद. और अब बढ़ते हैं डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ सर्टिफिकेट्स ऑफ सागर अंकलन. An initiative of this magnitude, ladies and gentlemen, is built on the dedication of remarkable individuals. We will now move to a very special segment of the evening, distribution of the Sagar Ankalan certificates, as we proudly honor and recognize exceptional achievers for their outstanding contributions. So the category is container cargo in less than 0.5 million TEUs. And the third rank goes to Paradeep Port. Container cargo in less than 0.5 million TEUs category. Third rank, Paradeep Port. Next, I will call on stage the second rank holders, New Mangalore Port. Second rank holder in the category of container cargo in less than 0.5 million TEUs. New Mangalore Port, congratulations to you. And the first rank is Deen Dayal Port. Many congratulations to you, Deen Dayal Port, for being ranked first in the container cargo in less than 0.5 million TEUs category. Post this, we will move to the container cargo in greater than equal to 0.5 million TEUs category. Rank 3, VO Chidambaranar Port. Congratulations to VO Chidambaranar Port for ranking third in the container cargo in greater than equal to 0.5 million TEUs category. The second rank goes to Jawaharlal Nehru Port. Could we have representatives of the Jawaharlal? Yes, we have the chairman and the deputy chairman receiving this recognition on behalf of the entire port. And the first rank goes to Mundra Port. Many congratulations to Mundra Port for ranking first in container cargo in greater than equal to 0.5 million TEUs category. We move to the dry bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. Third rank goes to Indo Energy Sanegaon. Well, we acknowledge the third rank, but they could not be here in person due to some exigency. Rank 2, MIDPL Katupalli Port. Yes, we have representatives of MIDPL Katupalli Port ranking third in the dry bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. And the first rank in this category goes to Chennai Port. Big congratulations to Chennai Port for ranking first in the dry bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. Next is the dry bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Ranking third is the Kamarajar Port. Heartiest congratulations to Kamarajar Port for ranking third in the dry bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Ranking second in this category is the Dhamra Port. Could I request representatives of Dhamra Port to kindly step up on stage and accept this recognition from the Honorable Minister. Dhamra Port ranks second in the dry bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. And ranking first in this category is the Paradeep Port. Could we have representatives of Paradeep Port? Yes, once again on stage. Paradeep Port ranking first in the dry bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Next, liquid bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. Ranking third is the Konkan LNG Limited, Ratnagiri. Well, we acknowledge them, but unfortunately they could not be here in person. Ranking second is the Adani Hazira Port. Adani Hazira Port ranking second in the liquid bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. Congratulations to you. And ranking first is the Dhamra Port. Congratulations Dhamra Port for ranking first in liquid bulk cargo in less than 5 million tons category. Next, liquid bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Ranking third is the Mundra Port. Mundra Port ranking third in the liquid bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Post this, ranking second is Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam ranking second in the liquid bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Many congratulations. And ranking first in this category is the Sikka Port and Terminals Limited. Sikka Port and Terminals Limited ranking first in the liquid bulk cargo in greater than equal to 5 million tons category. Congratulations to you. With that, we come to end of the Sagar Ankalan segment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a matter of great pride to have at the helm a person who is deeply committed towards strengthening India's maritime infrastructure through indigenous innovation, digital transformation, and enhanced maritime domain awareness capabilities. I invite Shri Sarbanand Sonowalji, Honorable Union Cabinet Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways, to address this august gathering on this highly joyous occasion.
Namaskar. Gaurav Dayalji, the Chairman JNPA, Shyam Jagannathanji, Director General of Shipping, Dr. M. Angamothu, Chairman Mumbai Port Authority, Ravish Kumar Singhji, Deputy Chairman JNPA, Adesh Titamariji, Deputy Chairman Mumbai Port Authority, former Chairman JNPA Umesh Wagji, Chairman Shipping Corporation India Captain Tyagiji, Chairman and Deputy Chairman of Major Ports, other distinguished guests, senior officials, stakeholders from the maritime and logistic fraternity, members of the trade community, officers and employees of JNPA, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to all of you present here today. This gives me immense pleasure to address you on the occasion of the 37th Foundation Day of JNPA. This occasion is not merely a commemoration of years gone by, but a proud reflection of an extraordinary journey of growth, transformation, and national service. Over the last 37 years, JNPA journey has mirrored the transformation of India's maritime sector itself, from a conventional port ecosystem to a globally competitive logistic and trade gateway. Today, JNPA stands as a symbol of India's growing economic strength and maritime capability, playing a pivotal role in connecting Indian trade to global market. Under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, India's maritime sector is witnessing unprecedented growth and modernization through landmark initiatives such as Maritime India Vision 2030, Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047, PM Gati Shakti, National Logistic Policy, Sagarmala, and Green Port Initiative. These transformative reforms are redefining India's logistic landscape and creating an advanced maritime ecosystem. I am delighted to note JNPA's exceptional performance during the financial year 2025-26, with the port surpassing 8 million TEUs and handling over 102 million metric tons of cargo. These figures reflect the scale, efficiency, and dynamism with which JNPA continues to power India's maritime trade. Remarkable performance has been made possible through the tireless efforts and close coordination of the port administration, terminal operators, logistic partners, and the wider trade fraternity, further elevating JNPA's stature as the nation's vital container gateway and a vital engine of India's economic expansion. What makes this success even more meaningful is the strong collaboration between the ministry, the port administration, logistic partners, terminal operators, trade bodies, custom authorities, and the entire stakeholder ecosystem. Such coordinated efforts remains essential in achieving India's vision of becoming a global maritime powerhouse. I would also like to acknowledge the resilience demonstrated by JNPA during the recent geopolitical challenges and disruption arising out of the Middle East crisis. During a period of uncertainty in global trade and shipping, JNPA stood firmly. During a period of uncertainty in global trade and shipping, JNPA stood firmly with its stakeholders and ensured that trade operation continued smoothly through proactive planning, preparedness, and strong coordination among all concerned agencies. At the same time, the progress made in improving vessel turnaround time, gate efficiency, cargo evacuation, and stakeholder coordination has significantly enhanced the competitiveness of Indian logistics and strengthened the confidence of the trade community. JNPA Port has consistently placed strong emphasis on technological advancement and operational modernization. The port is introducing cutting-edge initiative and other advanced technology-driven solutions aimed at enhancing navigational safety, operational precision, vessel handling, and overall port efficiency. Coupled with extensive digitization, automation, and intelligent database operation, these initiatives are shaping JNPA into a sophisticated maritime hub aligned with global standards of excellence and efficiency. Equally noteworthy is Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority's progressive approach towards sustainability and green port development. The port has undertaken several significant initiatives, including renewable energy adoption, electric mobility, green infrastructure, energy efficient operation, green tech transition, and the introduction of shore power supply facilities aimed at reducing emission and promoting cleaner maritime operation. These measures are closely aligned with Maritime India Vision 2030 and the Harit Sagar guidelines, reflecting the government's larger focus on environmentally conscious and sustainable port-led growth. Beyond its operational excellence, JNPA has also distinguished itself through meaningful public outreach and knowledge-sharing initiative. One of the most unique aspects of JNPA has been its extensive educational port visit program, through which thousands of students, researchers, academic institutions, and industry delegates from across India and various parts of the world visit the port every year. These visits have played an important role in creating greater awareness about the maritime and logistics sector, offering young minds first-hand exposure to port operation, global trade dynamics, and modern maritime infrastructure, while also inspiring future talent for nation shipping and logistic journey. I would also like to mention that the development works at Badawan ports are progressing at a good pace. This ambitious project reflect the government's strong commitment towards developing next generation maritime infrastructure that will further strengthen India's position in global trade and logistics. Today, we have also launched 4 new digital initiatives of the Director General of Shipping. These initiatives are expected to significantly strengthen maritime governance, transparency, efficiency, and ease of doing business in India's maritime sector. In-Avik grievance redressal module enable 24/7 digital grievance handling with faster resolution, real-time tracking, transparency, accountability, and improved seafarer welfare. E-Samudra ship registration module facilitates fully digital and faster ship registration, reduces procedural delays, improves ease of doing business, and support growth of Indian flag tonnage. E-Samudra medical practitioner module streamline registration and monitoring of medical practitioners through secure digital verification, faster approval, and prevention of fake medical certificate. Unified ship recycling portal digitizes the ship recycling process through a transparent single window platform, improving accountability and supporting India's shipbuilding and green recycling ecosystem. Today, we also introduce the Logistic Port Performance Index for financial year 2024-25, the LPPI under Sagar Ankalan. Financial year 2024-25 is a major step towards improving the efficiency, transparency, and global competitiveness of Indian ports. Aligned with PM Gati Shakti and National Logistic Policy, the index will annually assess ports on key operational parameters such as cargo handling, vessel turnaround time, and container dwell time. By promoting continuous improvement and global benchmarking, LPPI will strengthen India's position as a leading maritime power. As we celebrate the important occasion, I am confident that JNPA will continue to set new benchmark in operational efficiency, sustainability, innovation, and customer-centric services in the years ahead. The MOUs which JNPA signed with various organizations, the inauguration of new VTS, and launch of JNPA's new innovation, NIVIDA, will further reinforce JNPA's eminence as a green, clean, and energy-efficient port driven by technology and innovation. As per the Container Port Performance Index 2024 brought out by World Bank, JNPA today is the highest ranked port in India with a global rank of 23. ये हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है, क्योंकि JNPA ने कंटेनर हैंडलिंग के सिलसिले में उन्होंने अपना काम शुरुआत की थी मिड 2000 में। 2000 से आज 2026 तक, यानी कि सिर्फ 26 साल के अंदर जो सफलता उन्होंने हासिल की है, ये हमारी भारत की सफलता है। और वो भी संभव इसलिए हुई है कि हमारे परम आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमें जो मार्गदर्शन दी है, दिशा निर्देश दी है, उनकी अनटायरिंग एफर्ट के वजह से, उनके कुशल नेतृत्व ने आज हर भारतीय को अपने व्यक्तित्व में बसे हुए पारदर्शिता, शक्ति और संभावना को उजागर किया, और जो आत्मविश्वास उन्होंने जगाया, जिसके वजह से आज भारत का मैरीटाइम सेक्टर ने दुनिया की विशेष रूप से आकर्षण का केंद्र बने। डोंट यू रियलाइज दैट? ये कोई मामूली सफलता नहीं है। If you go back to 2014, then you will realize that what is the status of port shipping waterways. Who has created this full-fledged concept which has given clarity and purposes in a distinctive manner? What is the purpose of port shipping waterways? Whether it is coastal, ocean, inland, in all the sectors, how to function, how to explore, how to do research, how to do the study, and bringing out the available resources before the people of the country, and do the realization among the young generation and among the sensible citizens of the country that whatever available resources we have in the waterways, it should be properly explored with better planning, policy and program. With our technological effort, we are to make ourselves more powerful, more confident, so that in the global scenario, in the maritime sector, India can be the top leaders by tomorrow. That is why two visions have been given to us by Honorable Prime Minister, Maritime India Vision 2030 and Maritime Amritkal Vision 2047. Earlier, this ministry didn't have any policy program, any vision. Honorable Prime Minister is the first leader who has given this powerful vision. Out of giving this vision, he has made us realize that what are the shortages we have in this particular sector, and what are the initiative we are to take, what are the policy we are to adopt, what are the program we are to sort out, how through the integrated effort we could create the ecosystem which will ultimately make India become one of the most favorable destinations of investment for the global player in this sector. तो इसलिए मैं JNPA का सफलता को मैं दिल से, विशेष रूप से गंभीर महसूस करके मैं आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं सारे JNPA के हमारे जो भी कर्मचारी है, चेयरमैन, डिप्टी चेयरमैन और यहाँ जो भी स्टेक होल्डर है, आप लोगों ने एक साथ मिलकर मेहनत किया और आप लोगों का टीम स्पिरिट के वजह से आज यहाँ टर्मिनल ऑपरेटर हो, CFS हो, जो भी हो, ट्रक ऑपरेटर, एनीवेयर, all the agencies involved, exporter, importer, you have all contributed equally to make JNP one of the most visible container port in the world. So I believe today is the day to celebrate it, and you have all come forward to make a mark, particularly this day, which has reminded us about our journey, how did we start about 30 years back. So now we are to go ahead. Whatever we have achieved so far, we should not confine to that fixed figure. But let us create new figures, new benchmark. That is the target. And that target has been set by Honorable Prime Minister. And by 2047, we will be one of the top 5 maritime nation in the world by 2047. And to achieve that target, from today itself, we are to create that ecosystem with our all stakeholders so that in the global scenario, every developed country also firmly realize that India is the only country where they could create such ecosystem which can create the environment of ease of doing business, ease of access to all the data and information. Because whatever digital platform today launched, it is very meaningful for the 21st century. Because in this particular century, if we are to compete with the best of the best, definitely you need all the relevant initiative and technology to be incorporated in your planning method and also procedure to move the entire journey more meaningful, more purposeful, more futuristic. And I believe you are all committed to this, and I firmly believe that whatever you have done so far, you will definitely be tomorrow also very much meaningful like partners in this journey. With these few words, I again thanks JNPA chairman, vice chairman, and all the officers and staff, and also all the stakeholders present here today. And also I am thankful whoever have achieved the important milestone, and because of that achievement, we have awarded them on this beautiful platform, beautiful podium, and I believe they will continue to perform more and more for future growth of the country. Are you ready? Are you ready? So with this particular commitment, I believe, let us build an environment where this particular example will always inspire the young generation. The Gen Z, whoever is studying in college, schools, and university, let them make more concern about this kind of journey, which is inspiring not only the people, but also creating the ecosystem for employment generation and entrepreneurship. With these few words, I conclude. Dhanyavad, Jai Hind.
आज के इस अत्यंत महत्वपूर्ण तथा आनंद के अवसर पर आपने उपस्थित सभी को संबोधित करते हुए अपने बहुमूल्य विचारों की सौगात हमें दी, हमारा मार्गदर्शन किया। हम दिल की गहराइयों से आभार प्रकट करते हैं। थैंक यू सर वंस अगेन फॉर continuously inspiring and guiding us to surge ahead on the growth trajectory as we create meaningful impact in society. And now the vote of thanks will be delivered by Deputy Chairman JNPA, Shri Ravish Kumar Singh.
Respected Chief Guest, Shri Sarbanand Sonowal ji, Honorable Union Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways, distinguished dignitaries, senior officials, members of maritime fraternities, our partners, our associates, representatives of print and electronic media, award winners, dear members of JNPA family, and more specifically, those of who are superannuating today, a very good evening to you. It's been a privilege for me to present the vote of thanks on 37th anniversary celebrations of JNPA. Today's event marks remarkable journey and collective commitment towards innovation, sustainability, excellence in maritime sector that JNPA has shown over the years. I must express my heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Chief Guest, sir, for gracing this occasion despite his busy schedule. Sir, your visionary leadership and continued support to Indian maritime sector inspires us to achieve great milestones. We sincerely thank all our partners, partner organizations, specifically the shipping lines, the terminals, CFSs, transporters, the agents. I wish to thank all of them. I would also like to thank on this occasion the agencies who have exchanged MOU with respect to shore power, the sustainability efforts, the greening efforts being taken by the JNPA. I would also like to thank the indigenous vessel development team, the Nivida team who have brought out this innovation which is going to really reinstate JNPA's position as a premier port in the industry. Our appreciation also goes to Director General of Shipping establishment for showing important maritime initiatives, advancement during today's program. I warmly congratulate all my JNPA achievers, trade partners, employees who have been facilitated this evening. Your dedication and hard work remain foundational to the JNPA's success. I also finally like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the organizing team, because of whose tireless effort, the support from MBPA for this venue and the associate team, every individual who have contributed in direct and indirect means to make this function a success, I thank them also. To our esteemed guests and stakeholders, thank you for your presence, support, and continued guidance to make JNPA the premier port in the country. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, इस आयोजन का समापन राष्ट्रगान के साथ होगा. Kindly rise in honor of the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. And on that absolutely uplifting and patriotic note, we conclude the program. All are requested to proceed to the rear end behind the stage for dinner, and you can take pictures at the AI booth, which is towards the JNPA achievers. HODs. All right. Can I request all HODs of JNPA to kindly step up on stage for a group picture with the Honorable Minister? I request attention of all HODs of JNPA, please. In the meanwhile, as I mentioned, there is an AI booth, photo booth. You can take as many pictures as you wish and then proceed for dinner, or either ways, you can have dinner and then take pictures at the AI booth. Dinner is exactly behind the stage. You can't see it right now, but just you can keep walking and you'll know where to go. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a wonderfully lovely audience. This is Manasi taking your leave. मैं मानसी आप सभी से विदा लेती हूँ. शुभ रात्रि. Have a pleasant evening ahead.